Okay, kids, what do you think about the story? Did you like it? Yes, interesting, right? So this is a, story about salt, and how this, king loves salt, like I do, like many people do. But you have to be careful, kids, because it's not good. It's not also good, using too much salt, when you cook or when you put it in your meals, all right? No good. Okay, it has to be, a balance. Not too much, not too little, all right? But there are some people who like to eat without salt, which is good too. Okay, so now, after this, kids, after the reading, let's get back to 51 and let's solve this, okay? So you know how to do it. All right, so we have the words, okay? All right, on the reading. You know the words in bold here? Okay, so these are, okay, first, okay, we have common, passed, disappeared, received, royal, bride, okay? So these words, kids, okay? So you have to put in here and find the minutes and match them, all right? Okay, then after this, okay, let's go to the next page, page 53, all right, on your book, during reading, all right, main idea. Circle the main idea of the story, okay? So we have 4 options here. You have to choose the correct ones. Then we have sequencing. Number the sentences in the correct order. Okay, what happened first, and second, and third, and fourth, and fifth, and so on, all right? Okay, and for example, number 1, a king asked her daughter, how much do you love me? Okay, that was the first action. Okay, so and after this, follow the sequence, kids, using writing number 2, writing number 3, 4, 5, and so on. Okay, so now after this, let's go to letter C, making inferences. All right, discuss what the princess meant. All right, on this. Okay, so the king says, how much do you love me? And the princess says, I love you as much as salt. Okay, that's a very interesting answer, kids. Imagine, for example, if someone asked me, Teacher Carla, how much you love your students, your 6th grade students? Oh, I love my 6th grade students so much. I love them as much as I love salt. Yes, okay. Well, maybe no. I might say, oh, I love my 6th grade students as much as I love pizza. Yes, pizza, kids. So, yes, that's true, kid. I love you as much as I love pizza. All right? Okay, let's continue. Okay, and you kids, do you love me? Or no? It's okay, no problem. Okay, it's enough. For me, it's good enough as long as I love you, kids. That's the most important for me. Okay, so then after this, let's go to letter D, details, complete the chart, this part, okay? And then, all right, let's continue to page 54, details 2, on letter E, circle the correct answer here, kids. Okay, then after this, let's go to number 3, after reading. Letter A, word practice, okay, choose and complete the sentence. All right, kids, you know. Okay, we have the words comment, palace, disappeared, royal, bride, and received. Okay, so with these words, kids, complete this part. All right, fill in the blanks. Then let's go to letter B, discussion. Write the answers and talk about them with your friend. Okay, number 1, what is this story trying to teach us? Okay, what's the moral? What's the moral of the story, kids? All right, so you had to think about it and write it down here. Okay, number 2, how do you think the princess felt about her father? Okay, and number 3, okay, on this, number 3, I love you as much as salt, or as I love you as much as gold, as diamond, as silver. What would you choose and why? Okay, so like I said to you, I love you as much, as pizza. Okay, all right, kids. All right, let's see how is this going on. Okay. Oh, I think it's going to take a little bit more time. All right, but no problem. Okay, so we're going to wait a little bit more. Okay, kids. Okay, kids. Hello again. Alright, so now this is boiling. So now we are going to continue with the next step. Alright, now that the water is boiling, okay, smells good. So now that I have already put into the pot pepper and salt and water and also the broccoli, okay, now it's turn to add the noodles. Okay, so these noodles. Alright, so I'm going to put them here. Okay, I take them like this. Okay, and I put them here like this. I can put the whole of it, but I prefer, to cut them a little bit. Okay, like this, alright? And put it in pieces, okay? Alright, okay. These noodles are really strong. Okay, so now they are like this. Okay, I put them here, okay? Alright, so, well, kids, you know something? I'm not really an expert cook, but I try to do my best. I try to make my best when I cook. And I love making soups. Okay, even though I'm not an expert, but I try to. Okay, now that the noodles are here, okay, so, and now this is boiling. Okay, I continue with the flavor, the final flavor. The broccoli cream soup, okay? So I add this. Smells broccoli. Okay, so now I put this, okay, the whole bag, alright? So now, after this, okay, looks good, kids, huh? I'm preparing my broccoli cream soup for lunch, alright? And that's it. And also, a little bit more of salt, and, okay. Let's wait a little bit more. Hey kid, hi, look. Do you want to take a look at my soup? Look. Oh, right, it's almost ready. Okay, so this is going to be so delicious. I cannot wait, kids. All right. And if you're going to, well, it's still early, but if you're going to eat, okay, bon appetit, all right? Okay, kids, now that this soup is almost ready, okay, I'm going to close it like this. All right, so now let's continue with your workbook, all right, reading workbook. Okay, kids, now that we already finished with the lesson on the student's book, okay, everybody goes to page 30 and 31, okay, on your book, on your workbook. All right, so don't forget to do this, okay? Work on this, all right, like so. Complete this part here, fill the blanks here, this part, and write the word and match its meaning on this word practice here, okay? Then fill the blanks here, kids, and that's it, all right? Only 2 pages, okay? On your workbook, all right, kids? Okay, great, nice. Wow, look, kids, this is almost ready, okay? Now, I had to stir a little bit here, Look at the cream. And look at the noodles here, okay? All right. Yes, this is almost ready. Good. Okay, kids, now that the soup is already made and ready, I'm ready to eat it, kids. Okay. It's really good, huh? Yeah. This is good, kids. But I think it needs something else. Yes, it needs more salt. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit more. Okay. Now let's see. Let's try it now. Okay. Wow. Really good. Look at the broccoli, kids. It's good to eat healthy, so a broccoli cream soup is a good option. Okay? All right. Bon appetit. All right, kids. Thank you very much for watching this video. See you next class. Okay? And always, be good, kids. Do your homework and eat healthy. Okay? All right, kids. Provechito. Bye. Zoom out.